Functions. Determine if a function is a function or not a function. So if we look at, I'm going to show you this animation on Agile Mind. So if you look at this, it says this is a vending machine. This is also a vending machine. So of course, when you push a button, you should get a drink out. So if you look, button A gives you orange juice. And sorry, it takes a while. Button B gives you apple juice. C gives you skim milk. D gives you skim milk as well. E gives you chocolate milk. And F gives you water. So A gave you orange juice. You can look at the arrows. B gave you apple juice. C, skim milk. D, skim milk. E, chocolate milk. F, water. Now this second one is a machine that you would probably not want to go to because one of the buttons is going to give you two separate things. So apple juice for B, and notice B just gave you apple juice and skim milk. I don't know about you, but I would be really upset if I got skim milk. I hate milk, so if I pushed button B and got skim milk even though I was supposed to get apple juice, I'd be really mad. So this is an example of a function so refreshments is a function. Each button gives you only one thing. For the cold drinks, some of the buttons gave you one, but as soon as one of the buttons gives you two different options, it is no longer a function. So let's go ahead and write the definition for a function. So a function is a relationship where each input has exactly one output. So what that means is each button or each thing should only give you one answer or one type of thing. So if you look, this example or this vending machine was an example of a function. So button A gave you orange juice. Button B gave you apple juice. C gave you skim milk. D also gave you skim milk. E gave you chocolate milk. Oops, I forgot the L. And F gave you water. So notice you can have two buttons that give you the same thing, but you cannot have one button give you two separate things. So this is an example of not a function. So, and let me pull those back up so that I can see it. Sorry, got to get my screen so that I can see it. So A gave you orange juice. B gave you apple juice. B also gave you skim milk. C gave you skim milk. D gave you chocolate milk. Oops, can't see all of it. And E and F gave you water. So the part that makes this not a function is that B gave you two separate things. So since B has two outputs, so B has two outputs, that's why it is not a function. Okay, so that is why B has two outputs. That's why it's not a function. This is the end of this video, but I'm going to do the foldable that you need to do in a separate video, just so that if you're only needing one part later on, you only have to watch one video. So there are going to be two videos today. So this was just if it's a function or not a function. And then the foldable that you're going to do, I'm going to make a separate video, so make sure to watch that video.